So, hi guys. Here in this podcast, I'm going to share my experience and my story after Sresta. And you are looking at the thumbnail, success. You know, let me share what I went through. In 2020, July 12th, I think. Yeah, exactly, July 12th. We started the institute called Sresta. The reason why we have started, but please listen to this till the end. I'm telling you, you're going to get a beautiful lesson out of this. And don't comment without any, listening till the end. I sincerely request you. You know, when I started on 12th July, the Sresta Institute in 2020, many have told me, Array, it's a dry market, CA courses evaporating. There are no students in the market. We big players, we physically established players couldn't perform well. And you are an online entrant. And moreover, you're a newcomer to the market. Do you think you can sustain? Do you think you can run the academy? With these kinds of comments, with these kinds of, you know, like people, we started this institute. And fine, we completed our first batch somewhere in December. Then we used to take live classes. Okay, we completed first batch. And after we complete first batch, we thought of starting physical classes. Okay, so we were searching for campuses somewhere in December 2020 and January 2021. We even announced that we are going to launch physical classes. And by the time it is going to materialize, I don't know. I need to say God has given me a very big opportunity, or God has prevented me to take a wrong decision. And here I need to thank the nature and the God. And because of, second wave, somehow the plan that we thought of could not materialize. The time, what is my thought process? Oh my God. After I started within 8 months, this is the first rejection, or I can say, I felt it's a first failure. OMG, whatever the plan we thought we couldn't implement because of the second wave. Oh my God, I was completely devastated. And at the time, when we are meeting various people in the industry, especially in the CA coaching, many have told, Sir, you're hardly another 6 months, you will leave the market. Hardly 6 months you will be, sir, you will leave the market. No doubt. Somewhere 2021, July, August has come. And I announced my CA final first batch from May 31st, nothing but June 1st onwards. I think I need to say exactly 1 year exactly from today. Okay, it's been 1 year that my story entirely turned, completely in a different dimension. So yeah, the reception was very really good. And within this 1 year, really a very big number of students have joined for my CA final audit. When I started audit classes of CA final, many told, this is not an easy game in CA final. CA final, there are many proven faculties, many experienced faculties, many famous faculties were there. Your name not even ever of in any other state. You are not even known within the same state. So these are the kinds of comments which I received. And you know what today the status? Almost I'm having CA final admissions across 20 states. We are having CA inter admissions across 22 states. And you know what happened in 2022? The same people, the same person, in fact, the same group of persons who said we will shut down our institute in 2021 itself were asking for our brand name to use under franchisee. The same person. You know, what is success? Now let me define what is success. Success is not, when you achieve something very big. Success is not something that you possess material wealth. Success is not about possessing huge amount of money or bank balance or whatever. Success is Whoever told you that you can't achieve, coming back and asking you what strategy you used, please let me know. The same person who underestimated you and coming back towards you and asking you what is your strategy. I told them what is my strategy. They asked me what is my strategy for success or what is my strategy for withstanding as one of the leader in online coaching segment. In this process, we also understood one fact. We also understood, or I can say we realized this is our core era. This is where we are strong. This is where we are ahead of others. This is where we are having core competence, and that is online market, online coaching. That is our core competence, I can say. We are doing very well compared to anybody else in the market in CA Inter Online. Even in CA Final, yes, CA Final, nothing, I need not tell. Many of my students were there, hundreds of students. I can say, I don't want to reveal the number, but I have hundreds of students in CA Final. Okay. So the same people, same person is coming and asking you for the franchisee, the one who earlier said you will shut down one day. You will shut down within 6 months. You will shut down within one year. That is what success means. Very recently I received calls from many who are asking, what are your strategies? Many are asking, how did you pull up the students? I never tried to pull the student. I tried to give the student. Naturally, students are coming back. Every one of us should have one vision. Every one of us should have one vision. But let me tell you one more thing. Your vision is not something that you can find on day one. You can't. Nobody can have vision on day one. When you are, when you're taking up the journey, when you're traveling, then you find a vision. For short things, for short duration things, you can always have a goal. But for a longer, for a longer life or for a longer perspective, generally we do not have vision. Example, I'll tell you, what is Mukesh Ambani vision? Once upon a time, his vision is to become a best refinery, petroleum refinery. That was his vision once. But after after he became successful in that, his vision now is to make much more bigger. It's not just in terms of refinery, it's in terms of everything else. You go and ask any business entrepreneur what is his vision. His vision is not something that is predetermined on day one. The vision is something that will be developed every day. Vision is not something that we can put up or we can fix on day one. Vision is something that we create every day, that we recreate every day, that we recreate throughout our journey. Whatever the reception, whatever the recognition the market today gave us, I consider this as a blessing, this as a beginning at the same time. And very recently, the way I work, my work methodology has been completely changed. Earlier also I worked, yeah, really consistently I worked. Okay, sometimes I took breaks, sometimes I work, but if you ask me, when you work the hard, now I'm working the hardest. Now I'm actually working. This podcast I'm recording on 1st June 2022. And now I'm doing hard work compared to, if I compare what I worked earlier, maybe not at the beginning of 2020. In 2021, I hardly worked 30-40% of what I'm working now. And whatever people, have showered their blessings on me, I consider these blessings. I consider, their wishes, everything. And I'm telling you, I work even more better. I don't say hard work because I never feel pain in doing all this, whatever I'm doing now. You know, till date, I do not have any subordinate. Whatever the thumbnails that you're looking at, whatever the videos you're looking at, whatever the content, whatever the course, whatever our application, everything, myself, I'm handling alone. Very recently, I just recruited, okay, actually from today only, I recruited one support person, that too, who will work from home. Okay, for me, no one but certain design works and certain other works, they will work for me. Now very recently, just in order to focus myself on more strategic part rather than on technical part. And what is the moral of the story of entire this podcast? You would have also received a similar comment from somebody. You would have received a similar kind of criticism from family members, your relatives, or your friends, or what not, from many. Whatever you're doing, believe in that. Take one idea, see how far this idea can go ahead, see how far you can work on this idea, and see how far you are competent in implementing that idea and work on it. And I'm telling you, you will see a sustainable business model. Now I'm working for sustainability of my business. Honestly speaking, I don't get crores of money here. First of all, let me be straight to you. I don't get any crores of money. Not at all. Not even a single crore. But I wanted to create some value to the institute, whatever I have created. Okay. And I wanted to add value at the same time. How value will be added to our institute, only when we add value to all our students, whoever is following us, whoever is following, our classes or guidance, whatever. If we add value to them, naturally they will add value to our business. That's it. The entire business philosophy is very simple. You add value to your customer, and customers will in turn add double the value to your business. And you also remember one point. Whenever you feel humiliated, whenever you feel that you were ignored, buckle up your seat, start working, and shout, okay, and shout loudly that you are successful. Don't give definitions to success. Giving so much of headache to the people who felt or who thought, who really prayed hard that you should not be successful. I think that itself is success. If at all you are being continuously monitored by your competitors, if at all you are in their continuous radar, in their mindset, before they sleep, after they wake up, every day they remember you, I'm telling you, you are already successful. You are successful. So, have hope in life, be hopeful, and work sincerely. Whatever your thoughts, whatever your ideas were there, share openly to everybody. Okay, be always as much as possible straightforward, be honest. I'm telling you, people say only dishonest people get success. No, not at all correct. Honest people get even more massive success than the dishonest people. That's it. And sorry if I have wasted your time. And thanks for listening till almost 12 minutes. I'll come up with few more podcasts about, certain incidents that were happened. I'll come up with that very soon. Thank you. Have a nice time. Bye bye.